Lancelot ended up winning since he is one of my most played heroes, and a lot of you guys been requesting this specific hero for a long time. Alright, let's start with Lancelot passive. Oh my god, bro. Lancelot's passive is, each time Lancelot charges, his damage is increased by 7.5% for 4 seconds, up to 30%. So that means even this dash, it counts and it stacks up, as you can see. Por tu maldita madre. Physical damage to enemies along the way. Yo, are you dead ass right now? Lancelot's passive is, Lancelot charges in the target direction, dealing 250 plus 169 physical damage to enemies along the way, and applying a sword mark to the first unmarked enemy hit. The sword mark lasts 5 seconds. So what this means is, every time you use your first skill, you're gonna get that 7.5% from his passive, and it's gonna last you 5 seconds until it runs out. And every time you dash, your first skill reset, but you cannot dash on the same target twice, because then it's gonna go on cooldown. But Dios me, like I said, you cannot dash on the same target twice, because then your skill will go on cooldown. But you can dash on like different targets, so it keeps resetting, and you can stack up your passive, as you can see. So this is the max is 4 stacks, which is 30%, and like I said, that will increase the damage of all your skills. Again, this also counts if you ult. It's gonna go up by 1. And any other dash. I think Matilda dash counts too, and the dash here earlier. Alright, next we got his second skill. Respectfully, I ain't reading all that, so you can pause it, bro. Okay, so basically what this skill does is it gives you like, it deals a lot of damage, of course, and it gives you an immune. Fuck am I supposed to say next? So the most damage, like if you want to get the most damage out of this skill, it's gonna be in the center. So you like, if you want to get the most out of it, you have to like aim it or position to where it hits on the center. Obviously you're not always gonna be able to do this, but that's how you're gonna get the most out of it. Let's say I hit him with one corner, like right here. It did 337 damage. If I do hit him in the center, like you guys can see, it does 1000 damage, so the difference is big. Next up we got Lance ultimate. It says after a short delay, Lancelot performed an execution strike in the target direction, dealing blah 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 to the enemy hit. He's invincible throughout the process. So yeah, it's basically another immune, but unlike, like, it's easier to cancel in my opinion. Like this is harder to cancel, but his ultimate is easier to cancel. But yeah, you're also like immune when you ult, you immune damage, stuns, anything. And as you can see, like the size of this shit is crazy, so you're gonna hit a lot of targets. Okay, in terms of combos, what I recommend is before you get into a team fight, you could like either dash on minions that are on your way, or just dash on creeps. So you stack up your passive, and when you get there, you're gonna do extra damage. Lancelot has a lot of different combos. Like you could either do first skill, like let's say this is my target, first skill in, and then your max stacks, then your second skill, and then you ult. So it's like first skill as much as you can, second skill, and then ult. Another combo would be just ulting in, and then dashing with your first skill, and then lastly let's second skill in. Alright, that's another one. Another one will be ulting in, then second skilling, and then dashing. Okay, obviously these are less effective because you're not maximizing on your passive if you do that. But once you have enough damage, and if they're low or anything like that, like it doesn't matter if you do it like that. Combo would be to just dash in, use all your dashes, ult, and then second skill. Okay, in terms of what skill too much, your priority obviously is gonna be your ult as soon as you can at level 4, 8, and 12 if I'm not mistaken. So obviously prioritize your ult, then your second skill, and then your first skill. You're gonna obviously want to go assassin emblem. On the first tier I go thrill. Since you're gonna be using endless and stuff like war axe sometimes, depends on what you prefer. It's better to go thrill for extra true damage, but you could also go for swift or pen. It's just preference, but I like this one. Second one, the most recommendable one is season hunter. Obviously for the jungle clear, I think this is the only viable one and what you should be using all the time. And for the third one, this can honestly like vary a lot, especially between these four. Okay, so I would say if you're against like really squishy enemies, this one is good because you can trigger the passive fast since you're gonna be bursting them. But if you're against semi-tanky or tanky enemies, you could go Impi Rage. This one's also gonna help you farm faster, and you can also use these other two. These are used less, but you could also run them. It's up to you. It's just preference. Kindle Spree is obviously good for like clutching plays, getting a lot of kills, and this one's good in Phantom Charge. Is just good on a lot of heroes, so you could also run this. But I recommend this against squishes and this against semi-tanks or tanks. I think all the red tricks were well on him. I personally like red tree because of his early game, because he lacks a little damage in early game and this could help you. But I'd say if you're again semi-tanky enemies, you can run the purple one. And if you just you want to be like, you want to play safe, you'll not be able to escape in a lot of situations, like if you miss a dash or if you're in a bad position, you could go for the ice red tree. For the build, usually you're gonna want to go for tough boots or armor boots, depends on the enemy comp. 100 strike into BLD and to Blade of Heptasis, or you could go war axe here. It's just preference, depends on the enemy comp. If they're squishy, you could go for this, and if they're a little tanky and you want a little more sustain and health, go for war axe. Either way is fine. Then you go endless and then penetration last item, or you could go ammo. If they have like a tanky comp, you could obviously switch it up. If they have like a high sustain and healing comp, you could go for Sea Halberd, replace it with maybe BOD or replace it with war axe. It's up to you. For the build pathing, what I usually do is obviously get your boots. Then I like going the knife for in order to farm faster. After you get that, you get Fury Hammer, and then you could either finish your boot if you want like to be a little bit more faster, have more mobility and sustain, or you could finish your 100 strike, then finish your boots, and then go into BOD. This, and then lastly you sell this, you get pen. Alright. Again, this depends on the enemy comp. If you're like against a more tanky comp, you want more sustain or whatever, you could switch it up. Like I said earlier, like the war axe. Okay, Sea Halberd for any of these items. It's up to you. You can switch it up however you want. You can either get Immo 2, but you could also item swap. Like I'm gonna teach you real quick. What you want to do is prioritize the item you want to get and just click the item you want to sell so you can do it faster. So let's say you're low, you just click the shop, you sell it, you click cup the shop, and then you buy. You gotta do this real fast. Then after you lose your ammo, you could go really quick into the shop and then get winter the same way and just do that, and then you close it like get fucking rose gold. You just gotta be really quick with it. Alright, moving on, we got tips, which is the part where I'll be saying some things that you have to keep in mind while you're playing this hero. The first tip I'm gonna give to you guys is to use your immune wisely. What I mean by this is like your second skill and your ultimate. Try to save it depending, like this all depends on the enemy comp, but they're always gonna have some type of CC, some type of burst, and I just recommend you guys like saving your skills for that crucial moment. Like if you know they have like a grow ult, a Kufra ult, like always keep that in mind and always use your skills at the right time in order to immune either burst damage, a stun, anything that you can immune. Just try to use it wisely. Okay, the second tip is obviously to maximize your passive. What I mean by this is like try to like first skill, use any kind of dash, spam your first skill, anything before you use your other skills, because that's obviously gonna maximize your damage and you're gonna use Lancelot to his full potential. Alright, the third one is to focus the rack line. This is obvious as you're an assassin and your job is to basically focus the squishy heroes that are in the back and try to avoid the front line as much as you can. This could either work by the way you go in, but what I recommend the most is like ambushing them. Like, don't be too predictable. Don't always go up front. Like, if you can position good, this applies to any assassin. If you can position well, like always try to position behind them. Don't show yourself on the map and like just try to ambush them where they don't see you coming. Like, always do that. Alright, the next one is to split push as much as you can. This applies mostly late game, since obviously in early game, to me, you're mostly gonna be farming and focusing on neutral objectives instead of pushing. But in late game, especially like when Lord is about to spawn, it's good if you split push like the opposite side of the map, so you can apply that pressure, make them rotate and take advantage of that, since you have be like rotating faster, since you have like high mobility. And yeah, any kind of split push, especially if you have a side laner that's tanky and slow at rotating, you should take care of all of that in late game. This is a general tip, and it's to like you just always wait for the minion wave before you gank, so you can like take full advantage of your first kill and dashes. Like while you're farming, just calculate the time they're gonna get there, so you can sync with the enemy wave, so that it's easier for you to go in. And also to dash on jungle creeps or anything that you can dash on, in order to like again maximize your passive and to have rotate faster and just have high mobility in general. Okay, the next one is to not be way too aggressive early game. I make this mistake myself, where I usually go in by myself thinking I can kill them. In early game, just try to go in when they're already low, or you team initiated or anything like that, like neutral objectives, everything. The fuck am I saying right now, bruh? Hey, shit. The next one is to bait the enemy spells or abilities with your skills. Since you have an immune and you have actually, yeah, since you have 2 immunes and you have good poke damage, as you can go in and go out very easily, this is really good to either bait ultimates, flickers, purifies, anything, so like you can go in and out, and that's gonna help your team a lot. Okay, next we're gonna talk about this setting right here, the skill will setup. What this does, as you guys can see, is basically like when you move your skill, basically the feeling of it, or like the speed, it makes it feel slower or faster. So basically, if you lower it a little bit, you might have more accuracy, because again, welcome my center. I have mine like a little bit more than half. I've been trying this one. You guys can like walk around and move it yourselves, like test everything. It's mostly recommended to have it high, but if you're missing your skills and you're not comfortable with it, you can try other settings. I don't personally do this, but you can go on custom and add like a lot of bots and just try to practice your dash here. You just walk around and you add bots, and again you can like fuck around with the setting here, like change it to your style. And then like I don't do this, I think it's better to just to practice in real games, like just spam the hero. I think like that's how I got better. But if you want to do this like to warm up and stuff like that, like feel free to do so. Next we got counters to Lancelot and what Lancelot is good against. I'm gonna talk about jungle versus jungle specifically here. So, for example, a good counter to Lancelot would be like CC heroes, since you can like wait until he fucks up and uses his immune, and then you can just stun him for your team. For example, you can go like stuff like Fredrin, Martyrs, even Akai, stuff like that. Like, I think Joy right now is also a good counter because of her high burst damage. You can like, if you play really well, you can really fuck up the Lancelot as a Joy. Lancelot is a good pick into stuff like Fanny, Haya, YSS, even Helker. You can work against that. But I think in general, Lance is like one of those picks that you could like almost pick into anything. Like, it doesn't matter what enemy comp they have. I think it's a safe pick. Like, for example, Brody. Like shit like that. I think Lancelot is just a safe pick into, and it doesn't matter what comp they have, what comp you have. I think it's just, you know, tight shit. And now we got the actual gameplay. I started blue here. It's better to start blue now so you can like maximize your passive with the small minion. What you do is you dash on it, and then you basic attack 3 to 4 times, and then you dash again to get most of your stocks. The Ballman was fucking invading me for some reason here. I don't know why. He was XP laning, and he kinda just leashed me right there. Yo. Fuck you doing, boy? Alright, so I go from blue to red. And then I go for the small creep here.
No mercy to those who give themselves to the darkness.
Then right away I go for the lethal right here. And I have vision on Dyrov. I steal his creep. And then I see that Kufer slow, so I go in to bait his flicker. Yep, I baited his flicker. And then I keep farming right away, invading, since they're distracted. They're low here, they're overextended. I saw Lunox flicker, so they're both dead. Yo. What you doing, boy? Alright, this was a little risky, but yeah, I went for the embed right away. Kufra couldn't jump me. And then I just keep farming until turtle spawns. There's nothing else for me to do there. When you got nothing else to do, no objectives, no nothing, just go back to farming. I had to recall here because I had no health. And then I went straight for turtle here. Straight for turtle. Sometimes you have enough time to do one buff and then go turtle, but right here I was a little late, so I just went straight for it.
I'm here to save them from the swamps.
Alright, my team is zoning them. Like right here, I could have honestly went to kill them, but it's always better to prioritize the turtle, the objective, right? So I take turtle, and Dyrov died, so I go for his blue right away. Yo. Alright, I take his blue and then I go to my red so that my rotation ends up top lane. Since Chicken was getting camp here, I was gonna help him right away. Damn, I can't even speak right now. Tight shit. So yeah, we take red. I should go for lethal right after. Yeah, I go for lethal right here. Yeah, that Kufer's just camping top lane the whole game. I was gonna push here, but then I saw Lunox. Go for my blue. You feel me? And then right here is a good time to gank. My team's already there. The Akai had a... Look at this shit, bruh. Akai could have pinned them both. But I don't know what the fuck he did, man. Bah. He dead. So I come here, I come from the back to ambush them again. So they have no way of escaping. I couldn't because there's no fucking minions, so what do? I fucking leave. And what do next? I come back because they're pretty fucking low. This was a fucking mistake. I almost died. What the fuck am I doing? I shouldn't have done that. Balish. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Because Turtle about to be up too, but luckily Darrow was has blue. So I just recall here, reset. And I think I go for my red. I don't know. Because I saw Darrow of bot lane already, I just go for red. I could have went for turtle, but 1-1 died, so what the fuck? What's wrong with this shit, boy? Alright, here I try to push mid fast because I saw Lunox top, but Darrow pulled up. I saw him waste his dash, so I instantly used my whole combo on him because he wasted his dash. That was pretty stupid. I go for Lito. I wasted retry there, so I didn't go for turtle right away. So I went for Lito and then blue, waiting for my retry to be up. They didn't have jungler, but even then it's like it's a little risky to do it. But yeah, now Akai is pulling it and then I go for turtle. Kufra jumps here, I think. Yep. He jumps. And then he flickers. Secure turtle here, and then I flank them again, so they have no way of escaping. Bah. Go bah. The wheel mama. I stay here to push. Yeah, we push real quick. And then I go check if his green is up right here. Invade. Always invade when you get a chance. Cardi getting touched down there. So I push mid. What the fuck? They left mid open, so instantly take advantage of that and push it. I saw his blue was up too. So I just go for it. Tyrof is, I don't know what he's doing, so I just kill him. Little burst. Alright, this the emblem I'm rocking. And that's the build. 100 striking to build this second item. Been working pretty high, I'll say. So yeah, go back to farming here, nothing to really do, no pushing. I could have went for blue here, but I saw my team was trying to push boss, so I went to help them. Lunox flicker right there. Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. Goodbye. Push mid to put pressure on the, yeah, so there was 2 top, 1 bot, and 2 of them were dead, so I just push mid. It's free right here. Type shit. I go for the invade instantly. Darrow was dead. His whole jungle was up, so I just take advantage of that. Akai goes for the pin, but yeah, as you guys can see, luckily I caught up to him. Fucking one tapped him. That's tank carry, by the way. I'm just that fed. Darrow is a little bit of a feeder. Good game.
The pulse of the world keeps me alive.
Darrow dead again. Okay, I went for it. Like, I thought Lunox was low. I almost got her though. Like, my damage was crazy. I thought Lunox was already low and I thought I could kill him, but I fucked up clearly. So yeah, little mistake. Don't do that. That's what you gotta do the most, like in general when you're playing jungle. Just don't waste time looking at your teammates, bro. What the fuck am I saying? I go in here. Carrie's fucking dead, right? Yup. Dash onto Koof. I missed my dash right there, but it's okay. I think I killed Koof right here. No, I don't know. I forgot. Oh yeah. Damn, that boy got bursted. Yeah, Kufra flicker. And then I go for it, right? Nah. That boy got bursted. Yeah, see, that's some nasty damage right there. I'm fucking fed right now. Alright, 2 of them dead, so I just go for lore instantly without wasting no time. Don't be greedy. Take objectives whenever you get the chance. Yeah, I gotta heal up a little bit, so I go back to farming. I should have went to his red though. I should be going to his red. Actually, there's a team fight going on. So yeah, I go for the team fight. I go and help them right here. Forgot what happens, to be honest. Wow, focus the marksman. Bulge. We push mid right here. I was gonna go to farm, but since the lower's pushing already, I just went for the push immediately. Alright. Bah. This could have been risky, but luckily Akai was tanking. So I left. We got mid lane, but we didn't sink. We didn't sink the fucking waves. We only pushed mid. But it's alright. Mid is the most important. So I just keep farming here. I go to blue to heal up. Right here, it would be time to freeze, but we were so ahead that it didn't even matter. So we just went into their base to get kills. What the fuck? I saw Kufra right here. I saw him. Bah. Yeah, he flickered. I saw the tower was low here. I went for the push. Yeah, I almost died here. This could have went bad. I didn't even get the tower. So yeah, a little mistake. You feel me? And yeah, I'm gonna just work on my team here, just keep farming. I don't think I'm full build yet. Yeah, I still need heptasis. What the fuck, young blood?
My words are unquestionable.
I thought Baldwin was baiting here, so when I went in, I was like, nah, I'm out. And it looks like it was, yeah.
Will come, and I will be the bringer.
Just waiting for lore right now. Not doing stupid shit going in. Checking the bush real quick. And we should go for lore. We should go for lore here. But we didn't. Just freestyling on it. Nah, honestly, they were so low here, bro. This hurts my soul. That Baldwin lived. Yeah, saw that? That's crazy. Kill carry though. Bro! That could have been a maniac. I remember I was about to dash behind him with my first kill. And then second kill him instantly. But his fucking ult hit me. So yeah, that's it. The game ended. Fuck are they recalling for? Let's say chat. Well, let me check the stats. 32% damage, 38 push. Not bad, not bad. Alright.